Hi guys, Clint here from Google Clint. There's an ongoing debate, discussion, whatever you want to call it, about the quality of leads or the quality of valuation leads when someone does an instant online valuation. So I decided to do some research myself. There's a lot of figures out there about what percentage come good, what don't come good, how long they take to come good. And so I've got the advantage of owning an estate agent as well as running Google Ads for several other agents. So I jumped into the instant valuations that we've been gathering over the last year or so. There are 1,700 of them. So I have only managed to get halfway through them. And this is the result so far. So here you can see that we've downloaded all of the instant valuations. Okay, that goes all the way down to, let's just see how many are here. And don't worry guys, I've just had to, you can see they're legit. I've had to cover most of the name and most of the email and of course the door numbers, etc. So just for GDPR reasons. So if we keep going down here, here we go. Here's the number. There you go. There's the last one. 1,794 now. So close to 1,800. So what I did was, as you can see on the bottom here, is we've got the master one with all the instant valuations. We've got, and then I've done April 2022, May 2022, June 2022, and I've looked at which listings, who's instructed, who's completed, and how much business was done from that. So in April 2022, £15,500 worth of business. Now I looked at that figure and I thought, do you know what? That's a good figure. That's some good money. Until I carried on into the next month, which was May 2022. £47,000 worth of business has been done. Right, so most of them are sold subject to contract. There's the odd one that's still on the market, like this one here, on the market with another agent, £2,000 fee. By the way, I've based these fees just on 1%. And I know there's a lot of very good agents out there that can get more than 1%, 1.5%. I've heard of agents getting 2.5%. So I've done it on 1% just to make everything more realistic. £47,000 worth in May. And then in June, £55,800. So this was April, May and June. I started advertising with Google in April. And so I did the first 3 months worth of advertising. And then I thought, okay, well, that's a bit more long term. There could be ones in there that have come good anyway, etc. There's different ways of spinning it as such. So then I looked at the leads that had come in January 2023. So literally January just gone. And the result was incredible. £64,000 worth of business, 64 grand's worth. And this, by the way, is on a spend of £300 a month, £10 a day, £300 a month. So that's January. And I thought 64 grand. I mean, you could run a whole estate agency just from Google ad leads. Then February, £43,000 worth. And then March, I thought, well, there can't be much that has come good since March. £34,700 worth of business. That means just over the 6 months worth of research that I've done, there is £200,000 worth of business. And look, even if you only got half of those leads, that's 100 grand's worth of business. Even if you just got a quarter of those leads, that's £50,000 worth of business. For a spend in half the year, we spent about £1,800, right, for half a year. So I'm going to carry on doing this research, but I'm willing to bet if it goes the same, you're looking at probably about £400,000 worth over the year. And again, even if you got 25% of that, you should be getting most of these leads because these leads are coming into your estate agency live. You've got their name, their address, their email. You can send them videos, WhatsApp messages, brochures about your estate agent. You can send them anything for as long as you want. It's best if you've got a system that does that for you because then it will just keep going and keep nurturing them. But I just wanted to show you the power of Google. And if you are considering advertising on Google and you're working out what your return might be, I can do a forecast for you on what results you can expect in your postcoded areas, and then obviously we can look at how many of them come good and what kind of return you can expect. I hope you found that interesting, and if you want any more help or any more information on anything, just drop me a message on here. Cheers.